last month I said I was going to stop eating rubbish. So I said on Monday, the following Monday, that's it, I'm going to stop eating rubbish. That Monday came round, it didn't work out. I was still eating the same foods. The next Monday came round, still the same thing. Literally 4 Mondays later, I actually did it. I stopped eating rubbish. And 4 days later, when I weighed myself, it was on a Thursday, and I had lost 4 kg. Do you know what? That wasn't even the surprising bit. The 4 kg wasn't the surprising bit. What it reminded me of is that when you're in an avoidant relationship, it erodes your self-trust, because you say you're going to do something and then you don't do it. I said if he behaves like that again, then that's it. If he does that again, then that's it. And then you stop believing yourself, because every time you override what you know you should do. And it was just funny to me how from me doing that, I realized the relationship actually destroys the trust that you have in yourself and your ability to stick to a decision that you know is best for you. It also showed me again that on that 4th day, I thought about the foods that I was craving, the foods that I was eating on Sunday that I wanted, and it actually made me feel sick. Then again, I realized that when you actually do have that distance from eating all of the rubbish, or when you're in the avoidant relationship, when you have that distance, if you're able to get that distance, then you feel differently about it. So it's interesting, isn't it? You lose that self-trust in what you decide to do. And also, when you're in the dynamic, you don't have that distance to separate yourself. That is why we work on the pattern. That is why we work on your response to the pattern. That's what the cognitive behavioral hypnotherapy audios are for. If you don't know, my name is Onya. I'm a cognitive behavioral hypnotherapist, and I work specifically with women who are dealing with the fallout of what comes with when an avoidant loves you. So if you're listening to this now, and that's you, that every time you say you're that Monday person, at some point you're going to have to do the thing, and the audios are going to help you to get that distance so you can have that clarity, so you start believing in yourself again. Because once you get that Monday underneath your belt, it's actually adding to your self-trust. So get the audio so that you can get that self-trust. And when you have that self-trust and you're able to actually do it, then you can get that clarity, and more likely for you to be able to break the pattern and take your life back. Because it's all good and well you're listening to me, maybe there's other things you've tried, you've done therapy, you've read the books, you've read the videos. This is different. This isn't a course. This isn't some more learning about attachment styles. This is not what that is, right? This is working on the pattern and your response to it. This isn't traditional therapy in that sense. So if you are done with going around in circles with that sinking feeling, that feeling that something is missing from you because of that dynamic, whether you're still in it or whether you're out of it, then go and get the audio and work on it tonight. You don't have to do anything extra than pressing play, right? You listen to it. And actually, I'm lying to you. You do have to do something. You have to press play every night. You press play every night, yeah? And then what you're going to do after 7 days, you're going to get a check-in form, and you're going to monitor how you're doing. It's just something to keep you accountable, right? For your own progress. That's how this works, is cognitive behavioral hypnotherapy. So like I said, if you want to break the pattern and take your life back and not feel like a piece of shit because of that dynamic, because there's only so many videos you can keep watching and so many conversations you can have without actually doing something to address it, which is understanding, yeah, that is the pattern that you need to work on. It's not more, I need to learn more about him, I need to learn more about my attachment styles. All of that is extra, all of that is different. This is about understanding and working on your pattern and how you respond to it, right? Go get it. You know where all this stuff is anyway. Well, if you don't know, it's in the link in the bio.